Wealth does not wait. It flows to those who align with the universe at the perfect moment. January 1st is not just the start of a new year. It is a sacred doorway, a rare moment when energy resets, opportunities awaken, and fortune can be drawn like a magnet. The choices made on this day ripple across the months ahead, shaping the abundance that enters life. Today, I will reveal a powerful ritual hidden in plain sight that has been practiced quietly for centuries. A simple act with water, performed at the right time, can shift the energy around your hands, your actions, and your opportunities. By the end of this video, you will understand how to harness this moment to invite wealth effortlessly, clearing blocks and opening channels for prosperity. Many overlook this day, treating it like any other, unaware that the universe listens most clearly when a new cycle begins. The method I will share is precise, intentional, and surprisingly easy, yet its effects can be profound. Stay with me, because missing this moment could mean postponing your abundance for an entire year. Ancient wisdom and subtle energy converge here, blending science, spirituality, and the natural flow of fortune. You will learn not only the ritual itself, but also the reason it works, why your hands, your intentions, and the first morning of the year are connected in ways few understand. Welcome, seekers of flow and abundance, to Shaolin Divine Flow. Subscribe now and step fully into the power of January 1st. The energy of wealth is waiting, ready to respond to those who act with awareness, focus, and intention. Today is more than a date. It is a doorway. Let us open it together. January 1st carries a vibration unlike any other day. It is a threshold, a silent moment where the old year releases its grip and a new cycle begins. Energy shifts in ways the mind cannot fully grasp. The universe listens with heightened clarity, responding to thoughts, intentions, and actions as if the fabric of reality itself is fresh and malleable. Every choice, every focus, every tiny gesture sends ripples across the coming months. On this day, the past loses its weight. Regret, worry, and limitations dissolve in the fresh energy of beginnings. The first morning of the year is a reset button for the spirit. It is a chance to sweep away stagnation, to release what no longer serves, and to welcome abundance with open hands and a clear mind. The energy around January 1st does not linger. It moves fast, like a current that can carry prosperity or drift past unnoticed. Alignment matters. Awareness matters. Abundance is not only about effort, it is about resonance. When energy is cleared, intention flows unhindered. The first day of the year is nature's invitation to align with the currents of growth, wealth, and opportunity. Thoughts seeded now take root deeply. Actions taken now echo far beyond what seems visible. This is why rituals, mindfulness, and conscious beginnings hold extraordinary power on January 1st. Many overlook this sacred moment, distracted by celebration or routine, unaware that this day alone can set the tone for the entire year. The spiritual energy of January 1st is subtle yet potent. It is a doorway where clarity, focus, and intention converge, offering a unique chance to attract fortune, prosperity, and abundance. Those who recognize and honor this energy step into the year with momentum, while those who ignore it repeat cycles of stagnation. The secret lies in presence, in recognizing the quiet strength of the day, in feeling the shift of energy beneath the surface of ordinary life. January 1st is not just a date, it is the pulse of new beginnings, a moment when abundance is closest to your reach. Water holds secrets older than memory. It is alive with energy, a silent mirror reflecting intention and focus. Every culture, every tradition has recognized its power, not merely as a physical element, but as a conduit for energy, a carrier for desires, and a magnet for transformation. Water remembers. It responds. It amplifies what is whispered, thought, or felt near it. When touched with purpose, water becomes more than liquid. It carries intention, it multiplies energy. A single drop can hold a vibration strong enough to shift the currents of fortune. This is why rituals with water are timeless. The act itself is simple, yet the effect is profound, connecting human intention with the natural flow of the universe. Hands immersed in water, eyes focused, mind clear. This alignment turns ordinary water into a tool of manifestation. Energy flows into the water and then back into the body, into action, into life itself. Wealth, opportunity, and abundance respond not only to effort but to energy. Water bridges the unseen and the tangible, making intention palpable. On January 1st, when the energy of the year is at its purest, water becomes a mirror for the future. Washing hands, touching it with respect, focusing thoughts of prosperity allows the energy of abundance to flow in. The ritual is simple, yet its timing and clarity transform it into a powerful force. The body, the mind, and the water merge in a dance of intention. Every movement sends vibrations outward, setting patterns that attract resources, opportunities, and financial flow. Mistakes, distractions, or doubt dilute the energy, but clarity, presence, and focus strengthen it exponentially. This is why the first day of the year, combined with the elemental force of water, creates a unique channel. It aligns physical action with spiritual resonance, transforming a basic act into a magnet for abundance. Those who recognize this subtle truth step into the new year empowered, their energy calibrated to receive wealth and opportunity effortlessly. Hands, water, and intention are no longer separate. They become a single force, a conduit for the universe's abundance, waiting to respond to those who act with clarity and focus. Hands are more than tools. They are extensions of intention, energy, and action. They give, they receive, they create, and they connect. Every gesture, every touch carries subtle vibrations that ripple into the world. Hands are the bridge between thought and reality, between desire and manifestation. They act as antennas, sensing energy, and as conductors, channeling it into tangible results. Washing hands on the first day of the year is far more than a physical cleansing. It is a symbolic reset. The act clears away stagnant energy, dissolving blocks that may have held back opportunity, wealth, or clarity. Each motion, deliberate and mindful, sends a signal to the universe: readiness, openness, and alignment. Hands become conduits for new energy, ready to receive abundance in every form. The connection between hands and flow of prosperity has been recognized across cultures. In every ritual, gesture, or blessing, hands carry intention and direct energy. When focused on clearing, purification, and wealth, they amplify what the mind envisions. Washing becomes not a routine task, but a sacred act of preparation, preparing both body and spirit to attract opportunity and abundance. Energy does not linger in idle hands. It flows where attention goes. By consciously engaging hands in this simple yet profound ritual, the practitioner aligns action with intention. Each movement communicates a message: blocks are removed, abundance is welcome, and opportunities are invited in. Hands, once cleared, act as magnets for wealth, ready to grasp what the universe offers without resistance or hesitation. This is why presence matters. Mechanical action holds little power, but mindful, intentional movement transforms the ordinary into extraordinary. The first morning of the year, hands immersed in water, guided by focused thought, becomes a ritual of energetic clearing, a silent invitation to wealth. The simple act of washing hands shifts the current of opportunity, signaling that readiness, clarity, and abundance have arrived together. The water itself is powerful, but it becomes extraordinary when infused with intention and a few simple elements. Each ingredient carries its own energy, enhancing the flow of abundance and aligning it with the rhythm of the universe. When combined with focus and clarity, this mixture becomes a magnet for prosperity, quietly amplifying the vibrations of wealth. Begin with pure, fresh water. Let it symbolize clarity, fluidity, and the infinite potential of the year ahead. Add a pinch of natural salt. Salt purifies, clears negative energy, and sharpens intention. Its presence transforms ordinary water into a vessel of cleansing and renewal, preparing the space for abundance to enter. A drop of honey completes the formula. Honey attracts sweetness, prosperity, and smooth energy. It bridges the human intention with the natural flow of fortune. Together, these three simple elements water, salt, and honey create a balance of clarity, purification, and attraction. They are small, tangible tools that carry invisible energy, making your focus more potent, your intention stronger, and your ritual alive. While preparing this water, the mind must remain clear, calm, and concentrated. Whisper your intention softly or silently. I welcome abundance into my life. I open to opportunities and prosperity. The water absorbs this energy, acting as a mirror for the desire you place within it. Every molecule vibrates with your focus, amplifying the signals sent to the universe. The beauty of this formula lies in its simplicity. No complex spells or rare ingredients are needed. It is accessible, natural, and rooted in the subtle laws of energy. Performed at the right moment with full attention, the water becomes a powerful ally, an invisible current guiding wealth and opportunity toward you. This small mystical mixture transforms a simple act into a ritual of magnetism. With your hands in this water, intention aligned and energy focused, the first step toward financial flow begins, awakening the universe's response to your readiness and desire. The moment matters more than most realize. January 1st is not just a day, it is a threshold where energy resets, where the universe listens with heightened clarity. The first hour of the year carries a vibration unlike any other, fresh and untainted, ready to respond to intention. Aligning your ritual with this time magnifies its effect, connecting your actions directly to the flow of abundance. The earliest morning, when the world is quiet and still, holds extraordinary potential. Energy is subtle yet powerful, waiting for those who act with awareness. The exact moment of the new year, when one cycle ends and another begins, is a gateway. Actions performed now resonate far beyond the ordinary, sending ripples into the months ahead. This is why timing is not a suggestion, but a secret key. Preparation begins before the clock strikes 12. Mental clarity, focused intention, and a calm state of being set the stage. When the hands touch the water at the first light, or immediately after the new year begins, the energy flows in perfect alignment. The universe responds to timing as much as to focus, and synchronization amplifies the effect of every gesture. Rushing or delaying dilutes the potency. Energy follows precision and presence. When aligned with this sacred moment, even a simple act becomes extraordinary. The first touch, the first immersion, the first mindful thought, each carries the resonance of new beginnings, purity, and opportunity. This alignment is not only symbolic, it is energetic. The first morning of January 1st, the very first hour, is a channel where intention, action, and universal energy converge. Performing the ritual at this precise window allows the energy to enter unimpeded, establishing a flow of wealth and opportunity that can continue throughout the year. Awareness, presence, and perfect timing combine to transform a simple ritual into a potent magnet for abundance. Hold your hands over the prepared water. Take a deep breath, letting calmness flow through your body. Focus your mind entirely on abundance, on opportunity, on the wealth you wish to attract. Let every thought be clear, precise, and intentional. Immerse your hands slowly into the water. Feel its coolness, its flow, its energy connecting with yours. Let your awareness travel through your fingers, your palms, up your arms, until your entire being resonates with the vibration of prosperity. Each movement is deliberate, a bridge between intention and manifestation. As you wash, repeat silently or softly, I open to abundance, I welcome opportunity, I receive prosperity. Let these words become a rhythm, a chant that merges with your breath and the flow of water. Do not rush. Each second matters. Every gesture carries energy that the universe can sense. Rub your hands gently, as if clearing away old blocks, old worries, and obstacles. Visualize them dissolving into the water, leaving your energy light, clear, and ready. Let your focus remain unbroken. Your mind and hands act together, sending a precise signal that you are ready to receive. Lift your hands slowly from the water, allowing drops to fall naturally. Each droplet carries your intention outward, releasing it into the universe. Feel the connection deepen, the flow of energy moving through you and outward, linking your inner focus with external opportunity. Finally, place your hands over your heart, palms inward. Close your eyes. Breathe in abundance. Breathe out gratitude. Allow the feeling of wealth, flow, and openness to settle within, anchoring the ritual not just in action, but in your energy. Every motion, every thought, every drop of water aligns with your intention. Precision, focus, and presence transform this simple act into a powerful conduit, preparing you to attract the wealth and opportunity the new year holds. Belief is the hidden force that gives power to every ritual. Without faith, even the most precise actions carry little weight. When intention is backed by conviction, energy flows effortlessly, and the universe responds. Trust in the process transforms simple acts into extraordinary channels for abundance. Visualization is the bridge between thought and reality. While your hands touch the water, picture wealth flowing into your life. See it as clearly as if it has already arrived. Feel the energy of opportunity surrounding you, filling every space within and around your being. Let this vision become vivid, alive, and charged with emotion. Every detail matters. Imagine the doors of opportunity opening, the flow of resources arriving smoothly, and the energy of abundance touching your work, your home, your actions. Your mind is not merely observing, it is creating. The universe responds to clarity and intensity. The more real it feels in your imagination, the stronger the signals sent into reality. Doubt weakens the current. Faith strengthens it. When you believe fully, the ritual becomes more than symbolic, it becomes energetic. Water, intention, hands, and visualization converge, forming a single focused force that draws prosperity. Allow yourself to feel the arrival of abundance as though it is happening now. The sensation of receiving, of opportunities lining up effortlessly, amplifies the effect of every gesture. The combination of belief and visualization turns ordinary water into a living conductor of your desires. Each moment spent in focus, each thought of prosperity, adds layers of energy that ripple outward, attracting aligned circumstances and resources. The ritual is not complete until your mind, heart, and hands are synchronized, vibrating with certainty, expectation, and the joy of receiving. Faith and imagination are your allies. Together they transform intention into experience. With them, a simple act becomes a powerful magnet, guiding wealth, opportunity, and abundance directly toward you, responding to the clarity and strength of your inner vision. Many attempt rituals mechanically, unaware that energy does not respond to habit alone. Mindless actions, distractions, or hurried movements dilute the flow of intention, leaving the ritual powerless. The universe senses focus, presence, and clarity, not routine. Every moment spent half-heartedly weakens the current that could bring abundance. Doubt is the greatest enemy of manifestation. Even a single thought of uncertainty can scatter energy, breaking the connection between action and result. When washing hands, touching the water, or speaking affirmations, the mind must remain unwavering. Hesitation, skepticism, or impatience interrupts the energetic signal, slowing the flow of opportunity. Faith and focus are the true drivers of success. Distractions pull energy away from the ritual. Phones, noise, or multitasking fragment attention, making even the most carefully prepared actions ineffective. Energy requires full presence. Each motion, each thought, and each breath must align with your intention. The ritual is not about following steps blindly. It is about being conscious, deliberate, and aware in every gesture. Performing the ritual mechanically, without feeling, without purpose, is like pouring water into the wind. Nothing remains, nothing changes. Intention is the key that unlocks abundance. Hands, water, and timing matter, but without focused thought and heartful belief, the energy dissipates. Every detail matters, but only when guided by clear, unwavering intention. Patience is also essential. Results may not appear immediately, but the energy has been set in motion. Avoid frustration or comparisons. The act itself, performed with clarity and faith, establishes a current that the universe cannot ignore. Clarity, focus, and intention transform a simple ritual into a potent magnet. Avoid doubt, distraction, and mechanical actions. Honor the moment, honor the energy, and trust that the universe responds most powerfully to presence, belief, and purposeful action. Every correct step amplifies the signal, aligning unseen forces to bring abundance toward you naturally and effortlessly. The energy you set on January 1st does not need to fade after a single ritual. Abundance is a current that flows continuously when nurtured. Simple daily or monthly practices can keep this energy alive, amplifying the effects of your initial alignment and allowing prosperity to grow steadily throughout the year. Start with small daily moments of focus. Each morning, take a few minutes to center your mind, set your intentions, and visualize opportunities flowing into your life. Even a brief pause, a mindful breath, or a conscious thought of gratitude reinforces the energy you created on the first day of the year. The universe responds to consistency as much as clarity. Monthly rituals can deepen the connection. Revisit your water practice or a similar act of cleansing and intention, reminding yourself of the abundance you are cultivating. Reflect on achievements, progress, and lessons learned. Align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with prosperity, allowing energy to remain clear, vibrant, and magnetic. Mindset is the bridge between ritual and reality. Beyond actions, maintain awareness of opportunities and abundance in everyday life. Speak words of encouragement, focus on possibilities rather than limitations, and treat challenges as signals guiding you toward growth. Each conscious choice strengthens the energetic flow, keeping doors open for wealth, resources, and favorable circumstances. Gratitude is another powerful ally. Recognizing even small manifestations reinforces the vibration of abundance. The more appreciation you feel, the stronger the energy becomes. This simple shift creates a momentum that attracts further opportunities effortlessly. Sustaining energy is not about complicated practices. It is about awareness, intention, and alignment. By weaving daily focus, monthly rituals, gratitude, and a prosperity mindset into your life, the current of abundance remains steady. Each action, thought, and intention acts as a reinforcement, ensuring that the wealth you invite on January 1st continues to grow, expand, and manifest naturally throughout the year, connecting short-term ritual with long-term prosperity. The power of January 1st is in your hands, literally. This moment will not wait. Take action as the year begins. Align your hands, your water, and your intention. Let clarity, focus, and belief guide you. Today is the doorway to the abundance you deserve. If this ritual resonated, like this video, subscribe to Shaolin Divine Flow, and share it with those ready to step into wealth and opportunity. More secrets, more rituals, and more guidance await those who are ready to receive. Abundance is not distant. It is here, flowing toward you. Step forward with intention, embrace the energy, and watch as opportunity aligns perfectly with your actions. The year is new, the current is strong, and your prosperity is waiting. Take it.